Hi, how are you doing, Scorpio? This is Court. I'm Heidi. This is a Fallen Rose Tarot and Positive Vibes. Would like to just sit here and get some extra lovings and attention. He's helping. So, this is a general reading for the month of November, but you'll get this message when you're meant to. Time is fluid. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind, as it is a general reading. Oh, here you go, buddy. He's helping. You good? Okay. Now, Scorpio, there is an eclipse coming up on the 8th that will affect things dramatically. And so I would definitely check my bonus readings if I were you. I'm a Taurus. It will also be affecting me dramatically. I'll definitely be checking my cards after the eclipse. That being said, let's get into it. Before we get started, let me mention a couple of things. I know, bear with me. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Not everything is going to be for you. Thank you for your subscriptions, for your comments, for your likes. Thank you for your donations and for your gifts. And if you need that information, it's in the description box. However, if anybody messages you or pirates this feed, or slides into your DMs talking about the spirit guide sent me, I have a message from you from blah, or just generally calling you beloved, that's a fake. Don't fall for that. Please don't fall for that. If you would like a reading from another reputable reader, that's cool. I'm all for it. I support that. But please do not fall for the scammers. Now, we will be looking into several aspects of your life and trying to give you a clearer picture. I do not clarify the past because we were already there. What's the point in that? I do clarify everything else, though. What? What? Okay. Health, wealth, money, luck, and love. By the way, if anybody tells you that they can tell you your future, they're liars. Don't believe that bullshit. What they can do, what I will do, is read the outcome as it currently stands while I'm placing these cards. So the thing is, you have free will, and therefore the outcome can change at any time. If you hear something in this reading and it makes you choose a different decision that you would have like 5 seconds ago, it changes the outcome. So therefore, nobody can tell you your future because nobody can predict free will. Now, in your health, in your recent past, this can be your mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual health, is the Five of Swords in reverse. So this wasn't really being cast out into the cold. It wasn't really having to fight. It was more like you were just neglecting things. You were just kind of not getting where you wanted to be with the effort you wanted to put in. And in your wealth of life, in your social, is the Ace of Cups in reverse. So this isn't a fresh new start, but a continuation and an evolution. And in your finances and your money line is the Chariot in reverse. So things have been very slow moving. This is also Cancer energy. Very, very slow moving. And in your karma, your dharma, or your luck is the Knight of Pentacles. He is a slow knight. Now, let me tell you right now. The Knight of Pentacles is super, super slow. He's the knight that gets there when he gets there, but he always gets there just in the nick of time. But he's kind of let everybody else do all the hard stuff. And in your heart space is the Two of Swords. Not being able to see everything, feeling blindfolded, not being able to have all of the information available, not looking at what's around you despite what's right in front of you. And let's go ahead and move up your current energies so that I can clarify and we can read those. Yes, Court. All righty. Hi, how you doing? Oh, you need a kiss? You kiss the top of your nose. Okay. He has his own following, and on Facebook, he has his own hashtag Court, CORT. So if you would like to watch Court, that's how you do it. He is quite the personality. All right. And the Page of Wands in reverse is in your health space, your mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual. Take it how it resonates. So this isn't really a new message so much as just a repeating message that you've been getting. A repeating message, a repeating warning. Yes, sweetheart. And that's clarified by the Nine of Swords. Trying to look at all the little things, but not really illuminating what you're trying to go through. So it's almost like you're almost at the end of a cycle, but you're also refusing to really look at all of these little details and all of these things that interact and matter in this particular circumstance. And the Ace of Swords, this is getting ready to fight, finally feeling like you have a reason and having the drive to get up and do something about it to enter this new cycle. And in your wealth of life is the world. You're holding the world in your hands. The world is open to you. Whoops. And we have the King of Swords in reverse. That's also air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy going on there in reverse. So this is not necessarily using the best logic considering with your social circle. This is also not a new beginning, but a continuation. So you may want to reevaluate the error in your life. For others of you, you just may want to come at it with a logical point, like an error mentality, a standpoint of how is this benefiting me as much as it's benefiting them kind of vibe. Not necessarily that friendships and socials should be like profitable, so to say, but you don't want to just continuously pour into somebody or have somebody continuously drain you and not be equal. You know, are they there for you like you're there for them? Would they show up for you like you would show up for them, kind of thing? And the Eight of Wands. So you're going to be walking away from some shit, honestly. You're just chucked it in the fuck it bucket. There is quite a bit you're not going to tolerate anymore. You're going to gather up your toys and go home. Fuck all that. Okay. And the Five of Wands is in your finances. So this is not really having to fight nearly as hard now. And that's clarified by the Two of Swords. There's a decision before you that has to be made. You feel like you're a little blindfolded about it. You feel like you're not necessarily seeing everything for what it is. You want more information before you make this choice, but it is a choice that's right before you and that you will eventually have to act on. And the Lovers in reverse, this is Gemini energy. This is a parting of ways with a collaborator, an investor, a partnership. Some kind of ship will be breaking apart concerning that matter. And your karma, your dharma, or your luck is the Knight of Wands in reverse. So you're not really taking a lot of action. You're just kind of sitting back and watching. You're keeping control of your emotions. Not really getting angry, not really getting passionate outwardly. You're just kind of holding all that shit in. And that's because you are being clarified by the Fool card. So this was a leap of faith that you took. And Temperance. So this is being very patient and observative. That's some Scorpio energy, honestly. That's some sit around, wait and watch and see what happens, what manifests. Oops. That was not a jumper. That was my finger. And in your heart space is the Lovers, Gemini energy, coming together, a partnership. Remember that your heart space doesn't have to be romantic. It can be, but it can also be your mother, your brother, your sister, your child, your grandchild, your best friend, your neighbor, your roommate, anybody. It's whoever you're thinking of when I'm reading this. But with the Lovers, this is a new union coming together. It's clarified by the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, not really having to put in a lot of work. It's just easy. And the Five of Clubs, this is after a time of arguing, fighting, or being unsatisfied with whatever's been going on. This is dominating. This is standing your ground. This is not going to tolerate some bullshit. You haven't really put in the work, though. That's the thing. It came too easy, and there's nothing that easy worth having. But also, the cost was this fighting, this arguing, this drama, this tumultuous thing going on there. And in your health and your outcome, if everything remains the same, your mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual health is the Six of Wands. This is starting to be in control. This is starting to get over this hump and this difficulty. This is starting to take charge and put down the struggle, the strife, and the burdens. The Ace of Swords in reverse. This is not a new life. This is not a new beginning, but this is continuing. This is actually doing something about something that has already been going on. And the High Priestess. So yeah, you're doing the steps necessary in order to manifest what you're wanting and what you're needing in order to be healthier. My fingernail keeps, yeah. And your wealth of life, your social, is the Nine of Swords. So this is building yourself upon strife and building up on top of old drama. This is using old fights, old drama, old quarrels to lift yourself up. Whether that's you or somebody else's energy, I can't tell you, but somebody is trying to establish themselves based on things they've already been through or that they've caused. And the Ace of Cups, they're using this for emotional manipulation, or you're using it for an emotional new beginning. And with the Moon, Pisces energy, there is something shadowed. There is something you do not see. There is something that has not been told to you, information or a secret that will come to light. And in your finances is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This ain't over, but you're not really putting in maximum effort either. And that is clarified by the Four of Swords in reverse, having to take a moment, step back, not necessarily doing it, but taking a moment. You need to take a moment to step back in order to see things for what they are and to get the best vantage point of the situation at hand. And the Knight of Pentacles. Again, Knight of Pentacles, the slowest knight in the tarot deck. This is the knight that got dispatched to go and stopped at the pub. He stopped to see some maidens. He stopped to pick some herbs, took a couple of naps. And just about the time the battle's over and it's getting really intense, he shows up and wins. That's the Knight of Pentacles. That's how he rolls. And in your karma, your dharma, or your luck is the moon, Pisces energies. This is something that was hidden from you. There's a secret that's being revealed. Something that you did not know about. Something that was intentionally kept from you. And that is clarified by the Queen of Cups in reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles. So this is the end of a cycle coming up. And a lot of it is because whoever is represented by this Queen of Cups, she's just non-committal. She's not in it to win it. She's not willing to do the work, put in the effort. She's not willing to nurture. She keeps wandering off. Whether it be male or female matters not. There is no gender in tarot, but whoever this is, they just wander the fuck off. Like, yeah, they want it, but they don't have the stamina, the duration. They're not in it to win it. And the Four of Cups is in your heart space, in your outcome. This is offering your cup to somebody that doesn't notice. They don't realize what they're being offered, or they just flat out don't want it. Feeling chained to them. This is devil energy, Capricorn energy. This is feeling chained to the situation, feeling like you just stuck. And the Chariot, Capricorn energy, or not Capricorn, Cancer energy. So all of this is going to go down really, really fast. You're going to make this offer, or they're going to make this offer, but it is unwanted, but yet you feel trapped because of it. All right, I hope that helps, Scorpio. Let's pull your own cards and see what we can see. See what kind of advice I can give you. Now, the information is in the description box for my TikTok and for my Facebook. If you would like a personal reading or you would like more information, you can go to either of those. My email's in there, but to be honest, I only check it once a week. I got a lot going on. Please give me a like and subscribe. And if you feel so led, I would love some support, but it's not necessary. But if you would like to, it's in the description box. And we have in your health, the poplar, victory, transformation, and vision. Oh, I forgot to show you, didn't I? My bad. And your wealth of life is the vine, introspection, relaxation, and depth. And in your finances, let's see. We have the birch, beginning, renewal, youth. Something is young and just beginning. And in your karma, your dharma, or your luck is the ash, connection, wisdom, surrender. And in your heart space, the pine, clarity of vision and awareness will help you. All right, I hope this helps, Scorpio. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you get everything you deserve and you have a great night. Bye.